A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking revelation, a report commissioned by the administrator of the Queensland branch of the CFMEU has exposed a disturbing culture of violence and intimidation within the union. This report has sparked a significant backlash against the ousted leadership, who have been accused of fostering an environment rife with threats and harassment, particularly towards women and children. The report's findings have drawn attention to the urgent need for reform within the CFMEU, as well as the broader implications for union leadership across Australia. The report, released last night, details the alleged actions of former CFMEU Queensland leaders Michael Ravbar and Jade Ingham, who are said to have very likely planned and directed the violent culture described. In response, the pair has vehemently rejected the report's credibility, claiming it is riddled with errors and based on selective accounts. They argue that their leadership was misrepresented and that the report fails to include their attempts to engage with the investigation. Jacqueline King, General Secretary of the Queensland Council of Unions, has called for accountability from Ravbar and Ingham, stating that their behavior has brought the union into disrepute. King emphasized that being a union leader is a privilege that requires a commitment to uphold the values of the union movement. She expressed hope for reform within the CFMEU, urging former leaders to step aside to allow for a fresh start. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has responded to rising anti-Semitism in Australia, announcing that his government will implement recommendations from the Special Envoy to combat anti-Semitism. The report highlights the alarming increase in anti-Semitic incidents, particularly in light of ongoing conflicts in the Middle East. The Special Envoy, Gillian Siegel, has outlined a comprehensive plan to address hatred in various sectors, including laws, education, and online spaces. Federal Industrial Relations Minister Amanda Rishworth has also condemned the culture of violence within the CFMEU, praising the swift action taken by the union's administrator to distance the organization from its controversial past. Rishworth stressed the importance of accountability and the need for lasting change within the union. In a separate incident, a man has been charged with attempted murder following a violent altercation in Ipswich. The 26-year-old allegedly struck another man with his car after an argument, leaving the victim with life-threatening injuries. This incident further underscores the pressing need for a culture of safety and respect in all areas of society, including within unions and workplaces. As the fallout from the CFMEU report continues, the focus remains on how the union can rebuild trust and ensure a safe environment for all its members. The revelations serve as a reminder of the critical role that leadership plays in shaping the culture of organizations and the importance of holding individuals accountable for their actions. The union movement must take these findings seriously and work towards creating a more inclusive and respectful environment for all members. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.